Okay, what's going on, guys? I'm about to show you how to change out a tailgate handle on the Chevy Avalanche. It should be pretty much the same on most of the Avalanches. The first thing you'll have to do is actually drop down the bed, and you'll see that you have 1, 2, 3. These screws right here are actually used to disconnect the actual tailgate handle itself. But to take off the front, basically the front cover on it, you need to remove this screw and this screw right here. I've already loosened these up so I can pull them out. So once you do that, then you can close it. And then this right here has like little at the bottom. You want to be careful pulling it out so you don't break the little. I'll show you in a second. See, those two holes right there has those two little things inside of it. Just pretty much pop into those little holes like that. And once you have this off, now you should be able to actually see your actual handle component. I cut this little piece out right here just to make it a little shorter, so it should be easier to get the handle back in. Alright guys, as you can see, I popped these two clips down. You can see the actual metal bar that actually controls your locking of your thing up and down is right here inside of there is one. And this side, lift that up, you see that one, and that's two. Now what you want to do is basically remove that like that from out of that little clip. See, now I've removed both of them from out of the clip, so now I should be able to actually remove this right here. Okay guys, the next thing I'm doing is removing these. I'm using like a little head like this pretty much just to remove these three things right here, which will actually loosen and make your. Okay guys, as you can see now, I removed the old tailgate handle, which is broke right here, and this is the clamps right here where the actual pieces go back in. Here's the new one right here that has the actual good handle on it. Now all I have to do is put that little, I'll show you inside of here. See, you'll have one right here, which is actually a piece that goes in on the left hand side, and then this one right here will go into the right hand side right there. So you have this one and this one, and where they're going to go in at is the left hand goes in that yellow clamp, the right hand that yellow clamp, and then those three screw holes is where you bolt it back up at to bolt the tailgate handle back in. So I'm about to do that now. And you want to make sure that the extension, like on this one, that the piece is all the way up like this. If you put it in like this, it's not going to work. You want to make sure you put your things in when it's out like that, with your actual rods that go into for your new handle is out like that. So now what I'm doing is sticking these rods in here. Making sure it's all the way up. So you hear that little popping sound. Now I'm doing this one. And I make sure that this is going in like. Alright, so it should have popped in there. And now when you press that up, press that down, it should give you leverage like that. But as you can see, I still got, but you see those that's going inside of here. I put the old ones in. So one right there, one right here. So what you want to put in, you want to make sure that when you put it in, that the actual mechanism, that you have two options. One to be down like that. That's not the one you want to put your rods in at. You want to have it up like that. Then stick your rods in the little green snaps right there. I'm about to tighten it up the rest of the way and double check it. You better take out these 3 screws. I just put one back in here just to kind of hold it in place. And I'm about to stick these back in, which is going to brace it. This is the size bit that I'm using for this. Make sure it's nice. Make sure it's nice and tight. And also, is make sure that you have your key turned the right way, so you're putting it back on. So if it's locked, you want to have it, I believe it's up. If it's that I have it locked, you want to have it up like that. That way then when you unlock it, you turn it down, it unlocks it. So you want to make sure you have that correct positioning. So that will be locked. So you want to have that up like that. Then you want to put it in. And I would suggest before you even put the bolts back on that you double check it. Alright, once you put the thing in, next all you gotta do is slide this piece in, which just has like little things at the bottom, like rubber thing, little things I showed you before. Slide into those 2 holes and then press it on like that, and then you come back over here. You'll have these 2 screws, 2 long screws that go right into the sides. And then what you want to do is grab your... You can see I got it all back together now. The handle's locked. When I'm not doing that, I want to lock it. Just turn it down, and there it goes, unlocked. Locked. Alright, thanks guys for watching.